A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bombshell revelation, renowned journalist Bob Woodward has unveiled startling details about former President Donald Trump's communications with Russian President Vladimir Putin in his upcoming book, War. According to Woodward, Trump has engaged in as many as 7 private phone calls with Putin since leaving office, raising eyebrows and concerns among political analysts and the public alike. Moreover, the book alleges that Trump secretly sent COVID-19 test machines to Putin during the peak of the pandemic in 2020, a move that has sparked outrage from political opponents. The Associated Press has acquired an early copy of the book, which is set to be released next week. In it, Woodward paints a controversial picture of Trump's post-presidency dealings with the Kremlin, suggesting that the former president has maintained a close relationship with Putin, even as tensions between the US and Russia have escalated. Trump's communications director, Stephen Chung, has vehemently denied Woodward's claims, labeling them as made-up stories from a man he describes as suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. Chung's statement reflects the ongoing divide in American politics regarding Trump's legacy and his connections to Russia. The book also touches on President Joe Biden's frustrations with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, highlighting a complex web of international relations that the current administration navigates. Woodward reports on Biden's candid remarks about Netanyahu, expressing anger and distrust, particularly in light of the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict. In one particularly striking incident, Biden reportedly unleashed a profanity-laden tirade against Netanyahu, expressing his exasperation over what he perceives as dishonesty from the Israeli leader. This revelation adds another layer of complexity to the already tumultuous US-Israel relationship, which has been strained by recent events in the Middle East. Additionally, the book delves into Biden's reflections on former President Barack Obama's handling of Russian aggression, specifically the 2014 annexation of Crimea. Biden's frustrations are palpable as he criticizes the lack of decisive action during that period, suggesting that it set the stage for Russia's continued assertiveness in Ukraine. As the political landscape continues to shift, the revelations in Woodward's book are likely to reignite debates over Trump's foreign policy decisions and his ties to Russia. The former president's past comments, such as his infamous request for Russia to find Hillary Clinton's missing emails, continue to haunt him, as critics argue that his relationship with Putin undermined US interests. Furthermore, the book includes anecdotes about Trump's interactions with Saudi Arabia, particularly a moment involving a collection of burner phones used by Crown Prince Mohammed. This detail underscores the intricate and often secretive nature of international diplomacy, raising questions about the extent of foreign influence in American politics. As the 2024 presidential election approaches, the implications of these revelations could be significant. Trump's ongoing claims about the 2020 election being rigged have created a cult-like following among his supporters, which some insiders attribute to a narrative perpetuated by those close to him. The dynamic at Mar-a-Lago, described by Senator Lindsey Graham as reminiscent of going to North Korea, highlights the insular environment that surrounds Trump. With Biden's administration facing its own challenges, including the ongoing investigation into Hunter Biden's legal troubles, the political landscape remains fraught with tension. Woodward's book serves as a reminder of the complexities and controversies that define modern American politics, as leaders navigate relationships with foreign powers while addressing domestic issues. As the nation awaits the full release of War, the political ramifications of Woodward's findings will undoubtedly reverberate through the halls of power in Washington and beyond. With both sides of the political spectrum gearing up for a contentious election cycle, the revelations contained within this book may shape the narrative as candidates prepare to make their case to the American public. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.